model of the Academy of Sciences building. This is the model of the building that houses the Museo Egizio. It is made of cherry wood on a scale of 1 to 100. It measures approximately 93 centimeters by 56, so the real building is about 93 meters wide, 56 meters in depth, and almost 30 meters high. The main facade opens onto Via Accademia delle Scienze, while the others are on Via Principe Amedeo, including Piazza Carignano, Via Eleonora Duse, and Via Maria Vittoria. The four wings of the building enclose an internal courtyard. The facades are decorated with exposed brickwork and stone features that form the corners, pilasters, and capitals. Each facade is characterized by 3 floors, marked by registers, placed one above the other at an equal distance in height, separated by bands and characterized by window decorations. On the first floor, they are of classical design. On the second, curvilinear, and geometric on the third and final floor. The main facade has an entrance doorway built by the architect Antonio Maria Talucchi in 1824, precisely for the opening of the Museo Egizio when King Carlo Felice bought part of the collection of Bernardino Drovetti, who was the French consul in Egypt. The monumental entrance is embellished with round columns made of Frabosa marble, bases and capitals in Gassino limestone, and a travertine balcony. The palace was designed by Michelangelo Garove in the second half of the 17th century to house the College of Nobles, a Jesuit college. A century later, it became property of the Savoy state, which gave the southern wing to the Academy of Sciences, still located in this building today. In the 19th century, a natural history collection and the archaeological collections of the Savoy family were housed here, including artifacts from Egypt which were acquired in 1824. In order to adapt the spaces to the new display requirements, several modifications were made. The building originally had a U-shaped plan, with the longer side on present-day Via Accademia delle Scienze and 2 shorter sides on today's Via Maria Vittoria and Via Principe Amedeo. At the end of the 19th century, the section was closed off by a new wing on the Via Eleonora Duse side. This was later named Ala Schiaparelli, or the Schiaparelli Wing, in memory of Ernesto Schiaparelli, museum director at the time and famous Egyptologist. During the 20th century, some work was conducted in the interior spaces, followed by major renovations in the early 2000s, which also saw the construction of the floors under the courtyard. The current project to cover the courtyard and open it up to the public free of charge aims to make the museum an open space, connected to the city and more accessible. The space that houses the Museo Egizio consists of 5 levels, all connected by lifts, escalators, and 2 large historical staircases. The visitor's route combines a chronological layout on the first and second floors. There are also galleries with in-depth themes such as the Writing Gallery, a section that occupies the top floor and is entirely dedicated to the birth and evolution of ancient Egyptian writing. On the ground floor are the Gallery of the Kings and the Temple of Elisea, while the underground floor houses the section on the history of the museum, as well as galleries dedicated to material culture and immersive experiences.